Voltamos aqui com Tales of Vesperia e o meu controle não está funcionando. Quem sabe um dia quando eu iniciar ele volte a funcionar assim de boas. Depois de muito morrer, chegamos aqui na parte onde a Estelle está sendo capturada, sofrendo agonizantemente ali atrás, ó, como vocês podem ver. E eu tô aqui falando com vocês. Bom, depois de praticar muito, eu vou morrer mais vezes pra ela.
Astounding. I thought that crash would have been the last of you.
If we hadn't been lucky, you just might have gotten your wish. You can let her go now and save yourself some pain. Or we can break you first. It's...
Sorry to be a bore, but let's say I refuse both of those.
I'd be happy to decide for you.
The princess was splendid. Her power equals the ancient children of the full moon. Every person has a role, and the princess has played her part exceedingly well.
Esse bigode no Yuri é pra ele ficar charmoso, rapaz.
As you wish.
Eu não sei se tu notou também, mas o RPG tá com a mini patch na cabeça também. Bigodezinho e cachimbinho de detetive.
Hey! Estelle, snap out of it. Wait, it looks like she's being controlled.
That's not fair. That's not fair, Alexei.
What would you do with the princess now? Her power has subsumed her will entirely. Her power has finally been controlled by a system I have put into place. Blastia that go out of control must be destroyed. You should know that.
Don't talk about Estelle like she's just some thing.
Ali, ó, o RPG bolado e a mini parte olhando para um lado e para o outro.
Oh, but the princess was a tool most crucial to my plans. As were you, Schwan. And since you survived, I will use you again. Return like the puppet you are.
O Schwan eu tive que botar uma auréola nele porque ele morreu e virou Raven agora.
We all have a role to play, but each person has a say in what that role is.
Even though so many live such meaningless, mundane lives? I think not.
If they choose that life, then so what? That's what deciding for yourself means.
You have no right to decide whether they're meaningless or not.
How unfortunate. We will never see eye to eye.
E tá brilhando.
Estelle, don't do this! Damn it!
Não, Estelle, eu não quero mais morrer pra Healy.
I can't hurt her.
I really don't want to do this. Estelle, come on!
Estelle, não faça isso.
Estelle, snap out of it.
I guess we don't have a choice.
Alexei, this is all Alexei's doing.
That damn commandant!
Ah, caramba.
Kill me.
Pera aí, né, que eu já vou te matar. Pronto. A primeira parte já foi.
Perhaps that was not enough power. Thanks to you, this new key to replace Dane Nomos is now complete. As a show of my appreciation, I will allow you to witness the fruition of my plan. The awakening of the true child of the full moon.
Ah, claro. Essa cena a gente já viu no episódio passado, que era o Alexei usando o poder dela pra levantar o templo. Eu não vou skipar porque eu não sei, eu quero ver de novo. Se eu morrer pro chefão, eu vou skipar a cena. Olha o templão bonito. Eu fiquei um tempinho praticando em off, então eu acho que eu vou morrer bem menos feio dessa vez.
What is that?
We saw that at Miorzo.
It's that ring we saw on the mural.
Success! At last I have done it!
Dojão do final do jogo?
Behold, the greatest remnant of the ancients, the enduring shrine of Zalde, the ultimate Blastia, which once obliterated the catastrophe that threatened our world.
That's a Blastia?
Maybe you could save this little speech until you get some alone time. You're embarrassing yourself.
É daquela dojão do final do jogo que você tinha comentado, né?
The show, I am afraid, is over. It is time for the final curtain. Now, Princess, do your friends the favor of separating their heads from their bodies.
Bastard!
None of this would have happened if you hadn't insisted on coming here. Oh,
Tá bom, Alexei.
poor girl will feel when she comes to her senses. Farewell.
Dia eu te pego, Alexei.
Damn you, Alexei, wait! Get back here! Alexei!
Alexei!
Até a Rita tá bolada igual o Rupige. Eu não sei porque essa parte da luta...
Please. Before I can hurt anyone else. Please. Kill me.
I'll set you free.
Tá, eu não sei porque essa parte da luta eu tenho que enfrentar esse tio sozinho.
Yuri!
Porque eles estão do meu lado. Praticamente. Mas eu acho que o criador, ele pegou e falou, não, vamos dar um significado melhor para a luta. E vamos deixar o Yuri sozinho
What the hell
apanhando.
do you think you're doing?
No more, please.
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die? Look me in the eye! Estelle! Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force! Take this! Azure Wolf! You're dead! Faye! Shining Dragon Force! Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Kill me.
Vamos lá, Steve. Vou tentar te libertar agora, de verdade.
Shining Dragon Force! Destruction Field!
Ai, caramba.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Kill me.
Agora complicou.
Shining Face! Shining Dragon Force!
Vem pra cá, vem.
Kill me.
Ai, não, eu vou morrer. Nossa, quase que eu morri. E foi.
Estelle, snap out of it!
Consegui salvar ela, eu acho.
Come back to us! Estelle! Are you just gonna let your life end like this? Like someone else's tool?
I want to. I want to be myself. I want to keep on living.
Salvando? É, ela voltou pra si.
You did it, Estelle! You're you again!
Wait! The system!
Que isso?
It was being kept in check by Alexei's sword. Without that... Ah!
Ah!
Os odeia nomos, rapaz.
I can't stop it now! Everyone, run!
Don't worry, we're not gonna lose you!
I might be able to use his system. Amazing. It's synchronized with Estelle. Interference deactivation data. A formula to isolate surplus air. But what could possibly take the place of the apatheia?
What about this sword? This is the original that Alexei based his on, right?
Let me try it. Let me help. I'll keep track of the flow of air.
Me too!
I'll help out.
Oh, damn this useless body.
Please! Everyone!
What did I say? We're not gonna lose you. When brave Vesperia does something, we do it right.
Okay.
É, vai dar certo agora. Ela vai rodar e vai fazer umas ligação doida. E isso a gente vai salvar ela. Ó. Com
The sword!
a magia da amizade e uma espada mágica. Vamos lá, gente. Todo mundo fazendo a pose para passar energia.
It's a success.
Welcome back.
Nice to be back.
The enduring shrine of Zaude.
That's what he said. Have you heard of it?
No, that's the first time. I wonder what it is.
I don't know, but I know what he's gonna use it for.
World domination. Do you really think he can do that?
He sure thought he could.
É o que todo vilão quer. É a dominação
We
do
knights are
mundo.
always one step behind. We never would have been able to free the capital if it weren't for Yuri and the others. Much less stop the Blastia from spreading this danger across the land.
It was the knights that protected the capital from Heracles, though. They're the only reason we were able to even get into the capital at all.
Even with Lady Estelle.
Hey, Estelle came back on her own.
I'm still grateful, though. Thank you.
Quit it. You're creeping me out.
Alexei owes the world for all he's done. He owes us. Tomorrow, I'm going to the shrine of Zaude.
I assume your friends will be with you.
Yeah, everyone's resting up for tomorrow. So spare me any guilt trips tonight.
Okay.
Captain, so this is where you were. You... Negotiations with the Union are difficult. It seems they can't even agree with each other. And one more thing. The Council intends to cede all authority to His Highness Yoder in order to control the current crisis. Due to your success in liberating the capital, His Highness has pronounced you acting commandant. Congratulations!
Well, this cleans up one of our problems. Congrats.
Watch your tone.
Yuri, you're the one who really did all this.
Ah, details, whatever. Well, I guess I'll go check on the others. See ya.
Tá. Ah, a gente só vai assistir um. Legal, Vamos lá ver como é que tá os outros. Provavelmente eu vou me perder de novo no castelo. Eu não sei onde é que é aqui. Bem, o Yoda quer dominar o mundo? Sei lá. Eu acho que um argumento infalível para um vilão não dominar o mundo é falar que o mundo tem coxinha. Será que... Ah, tá. Na real, eu já sei onde é que eles estão. Eles devem estar pra cá. É no refeitório que fica bem aqui, eu acho. Se era por aqui mesmo, né? Não, era lá pra baixo. Pra cá, assim. Eles são tudo espalhados? Caramba. Aí me complica. Mas eu acho que tem alguns aqui no refeitório. Ah.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Ah,
Good to
bolsa
see you're as
novinha.
useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
Pera, amanhã é a batalha final?
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought
Nossa, tô lascado.
I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, don't push your luck.
Come on, Rapide.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
Eu vou, Zé.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know.
Kunkle. Tem um pouco de cover aqui, nada mal. Obrigado, Yuri, você ajudou bastante. Tá, vamos rodar pelo castelo e procurar os outros. Por aqui deve ter mais. Opa, aqui. Sério, controle? Uma hora dessa?
What are you doing, Judy?
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zauda is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
All right, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be alright because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay. We head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Okay.
Eu espero que a gente ganhe, né? Provavelmente vai apanhar muito antes de... Deixa eu ver se tem alguém nessa sala aqui. Se duvidar, eu acho que não tem ninguém por aqui. Talvez pra cá tenha. Ou talvez não. Vou olhar na sala do trono. Não tem ninguém aqui. Provavelmente mais lá pra frente também não. Vou ficar surpreso se o Clint estiver no quarto dele. Aqui também não. Ué, quando quiser descansar é só avisar. Aqui é onde fica a outra estátua, eu acho. Ué, quem é esse? A armadura mágica abençoada pelos poderes da lua e um arco pesado? O que eu reinventar aqui?
Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Cara, tá na mesma cela que eu encontrei ele no começo do jogo.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
Ah, claro.
No, it's that lieutenant of his. She's scary.
Hmm? Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
A cara do Yuri.
With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
Claro. Obrigado pelas armas, Hayden. É doido. Eu vou aproveitar que eu voltei aqui e vou dar uma olhada nessas celas. Se eu acho algo. Não é como se eu fosse achar, né? Eu acho que da primeira vez que eu vim aqui tinha coisa. Só quem é que tá aqui?
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Agressividade.
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway? Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and the system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Dainomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me.
I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
É bom ver a Rita tão dedicada e envolvida, mesmo que provavelmente seja para a pesquisa dela. Tá. Estranho ela tá, tipo, bem normal, sabe? Tá tudo tranquilo, calmo. Até pouco tempo atrás estava complicado as coisas. Eu ainda não achei a Patty. Tá faltando gente pra eu encontrar ainda. Aqui era o refeitório. Eu tenho que ir pra extrema esquerda então. Provavelmente pra... ou pra cá, que é o caminho mais curto. Se tiver aberto, né? Já passei por aqui. Ah, aqui o quarto do Flynn. Ver se ele tá aqui. Eu saí daqui. Eu já tinha falado com o Flynn. Pra lá. Já foi pro lado de lá. Nossa, é tão bom andar pelo palácio sem um encontro aleatório. Ó. Sem encontro aleatório não, sem encontro de batalha. Sem encontro desse jogo não é aleatório. Eu acho que eu tenho que falar com o NPC. Ah, aqui é a Patty. Ah, e eu passei aqui e não vi ela.
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back. And that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem. Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that. But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys. Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
O tanto de mandar e volta. O canto de uma gaivota na guilda marítima tá vindo consertar o barco. Ah, nice!
Gull song. Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Se duvidar é a guilda da... A guilda daquela mulher lá.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Que ajudou a gente a primeira vez com o barco.
So, Yuri?
Patty.
Huh?
If you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk, so go get some sleep. Good night.
Yuri, um dia eu te conto. Claro, Paty. Um dia ela vai revelar pra mim. Eu acho que ela já recuperou a memória.
Ready to call it a day? I don't feel like might as well look around.
Deixa eu ver. Eu falei com a... Eu falei com todo mundo. Yuri, Nin, Kipid, Rita, aí teve... Menino. Ah, eu falei com todo mundo. Eu vou encerrar o dia.
Ready to call it a day? You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
Dormir, Ripide. Mimi.
Going already?
Eu sabia que isso ia acontecer, ó.
It looks like things here won't be settled for a while.
É quando a R sumisse, a cidade ia voltar ao normal.
At our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Dawn's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estelle, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
Então, o próximo destino é Zaude?
Concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. No one even knows the things you've... No, that brave Vesperia's done. They don't even try to learn the truth. Are you really okay with that?
Para lá. Controle, por favor, não faça isso. A cidade voltou ao normal. Para lá era o castelo. Para cá é o outro castelo. Para cá tem um save. Inclusive eu vou salvar agora. 40 horas e 25 minutos. Bom dia, quer falar de sintetização? Não. Não quero. Vamos nos encontrar na cidade. Eu ia pra casa dormir.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Não. Eu ia pra casa dormir, né?
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Intellekea and humans.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
Isso é ruim.
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
Ela é doida.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Eu já sabia que ela era doida.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
Ela vai ficar reclamando de dor nas costas igual Raven.
I want to tell you now, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
Ah, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time.
Quem viu a parte anterior entendeu.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn too?
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Ah, não, Flynn.
Huh?
Your Highness?
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire.
Não, obrigado.
I'm sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
Não.
But I must command the Knights.
Ele precisa comandar os cavaleiros,
As soon
ó.
as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasane, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire. Imperial
ele
Knight
vem.
Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
Infelizmente, assim.
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Ah, o baú vai voltar.
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
A Estelle obteve o título Princesa Determinada. Vai ficar com as dores nas costas depois disso.
Wow! The hourglass is really amazing! The enemies just stop moving!
Yeah, certainly makes it easier to win battles.
You can get ready for what's next, attack enemies, change battle formation. And if we're having trouble running away from enemies, this makes it a cinch! Oh, and it even lets us keep enemies from running away! It's seriously awesome!
Hourglass! Personally, I find this way easier.
É, Rita, eu também acho. Vamos descer bem aqui para pegar isso daqui. Ah, olha só o rinoceronte aqui. O negócio é pra estar pelo meio do oceano. Aqui, ó. Lá está o negócio. Só que antes de ir, eu vou ter que iniciar o episódio daqui. No próximo episódio a gente vai explorar as... O que tem naquela coisa, naquele anel gigante. Uma pérola gigante, um diamante gigante. Mas só vamos saber no próximo capítulo de Tales of Vesperia. Depois disso, a gente foi salvar. Mas a que custo? 2 horas de treinamento. Mas é, né?